guys, and welcome to my third YouTube episode. Thank you everybody that's still joining me. I'm super excited. We're going to continue to have good conversations. Thank you so much for everybody that's subscribed to my channel and everybody that is giving me great dialogue and having these conversations, even if not with me, with other people, because that's really what I want, just to be able to stem the conversation in any atmosphere. And today's conversation is going to be less about mental health and more so just a topic that I really want to have dialogue about amongst each other. This is probably something more so for my ladies. I'm very interested. And I mean, men, I definitely want you to chime in with your opinion as well if you know something about it. But my best friend and I were having a conversation the other day, and we were talking about, success and what it looks like, and, why it's important to us as women. And so my question for everyone is, why do you think that men put their personal success first and women are afraid to do the same? So my personal opinion in this matter was actually about, I felt like, women in men's personal success look different. I think for men, monetary wealth and, things like being able to accumulate things is their form of success a lot of times. And I'm not speaking for all men. I'm just speaking for the consensus of that I've drawn from different conversations that I've had and just my knowledge. I don't think that's necessarily success for all men. I think that everybody's different. We're all individuals and we all have our different, forms of success. But I think more widely accepted success for men looks like monetary wealth and the accumulation of things. And I think for women, personal success looks like being able to educate herself and having a family. And I think that women feel like oftentimes if you don't have a family or if you don't have a mate, you have never truly reached your height of personal success. Like without that, it's just like, okay, cool, she works hard and she's able to attain these things, but I mean, she's single and bitter. That's really the observation that people take and the assumption that they make. Oh, she's single, she's probably unhappy. So is that really a successful life? Like, success in women is associated with family and associated with building a family and having a mate. Oh, she's single, so is she really successful? Oh, she's single, so she's probably unhappy. She's probably not really successful. She's probably not really happy. And, I feel like happiness attributes to success as well. I just think our, personal successes look completely different. I think that for a man, if he's rich, I feel like a lot of times that's enough. He doesn't have to have his trophy wife if not need be. He doesn't have to have a family if not need be. He's still deemed successful. He's still deemed, being able to reach his personal success. And I feel like if he has his wife that he loves, or his trophy wife, for some people who like stuff like that, then he's just deemed the full package. Not any less successful. But I feel like for a woman, if she has success, she has monetary wealth, she was able to accumulate things and live a life lavishly. If she doesn't have a family, sometimes it's not seen the same. Sometimes, it's just seen as, wow, like this is not the same. She's still successful, but not as successful as him, or not as successful as she could be if she had a family and if she had, those things. And so I really want everybody's opinion personally, because we're all individuals. We all have our opinions based on our experience and conversations and what we've learned and what we know. And so I want to get your opinions, guys. Like, what do you think? Personal success. Why do you feel like men are able to put their personal success first and women are not able to do the same? And I really want narrative. So I really want people to be able to comment and, really give me narrative, even if it's on just my Instagram page. I would love the comments. I want to know your opinions. This is definitely to stimulate conversation. And I thank you guys again for joining me. Definitely like, subscribe to my page, share my video if you like, if it's interesting to you, or even if you're just having these conversations amongst your friends. You know, put this in your group chat. I would love to know. I would love for this to be a thing. Like, I would love to know and love for this to be a conversation going on amongst people. And I thank you guys so much for continuously joining me. And I will see you guys again next week.